Phew. Alright, we made some progress today. We're able to find more of the songs in the database. And there doesn't seem to be a lot of dungeons in the party finder that really call out to me. How many do I have left? We've done Heidelin, Meteon, and the Autarca Flame, Rubicante. We still have Zodiark, Barbaricia, Gobez, and Zeromus. But I'm not going out of my way to post them. If I see them, I help with them. Otherwise, no. And I should probably figure out what to do with these. Oh wait, that's a regular cracked cluster. Our saddlebag is slowly getting cleaned up. Not sure what I'm going to do with these clear prisms. A promise is a promise. Oh wait, I should probably shut down the mod organizer. And I probably don't need to have Brave up. That'll save up some bandwidth. Today is the day we are officially set free. And just to make sure we're not gonna make an absolute fool of ourselves. I mean, we have 7 million gil. We could probably afford to buy. Because a lot of this stuff is still level 90. Except for, like, the head. And this I got from the one time I ran Vanguard. But the rings and stuff, I guess I'm still not thinking straight, because I mostly desynth them all to try and level up my Goldsmith desynth. Let's see, there's post-game stuff, but people kind of like it. And from what I've been seeing, once I actually get into the post-game, I can finally start doing dawntrail fates. Because then I have something... I mean, do you want me to go in with Gunbreaker? I guess by that logic, I could probably also go in as Monk, too. I genuinely thought they were gonna make it so we hit level 100 at Alexandria, and not a moment before, but then, like, halfway through in Memoria, we hit level 100, and it was like, well, shit. Wasn't even the point of giving me XP at that point. Like, these level 100 quests giving me XP, and it's like, where is it gonna go? Unless we're gonna get a new expansion, Breathe Easy, where the cap is gonna get moved up to level 110. Gunbreaker it is, then. This is what I've been working on for Gunbreaker. For once, actually doing some of the trials gave me something worthwhile, because I like how this looks. All I'm missing is a good pair of arms to actually tie this all in. Because it's like there's chainmail underneath the cape. And this eyewear I actually was able to get from doing all the Realm Reborn beast tribes. I think I'm gonna go Monk. With my Divine Dragoon Pugilist. Okay, we gotta do... Nah. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. Oh wait, don't I have this on... Oh wait, I don't have this on return because I did the snakes and I kept dying. So I moved my respawn point to Shaloni. I hope they're going to actually be able to bring the music back. Because otherwise, Memoria is going to be literally dead silent. We have one last terminal to shut down And I think for the final, I'll make it Japanese. Either Japanese or French. Oh wait, my gear is low? That's fine. Here we go. Unlost World, Alexandria. So these are Queen Sven's memories that she's trying to erase. Good heavens. So this is before the storms. The dream she lived. Okay, that's only 3, so we can afford to do regular. Immunization protocol E1. I never played Assassin's Creed, but what if this was, instead of getting desynced from the machine, they actually had these enforcer robots, and you actually had to fight your way past in order to go somewhere your ancestors couldn't, to actually force new memories. Service Eternal. Time for the second round. Oh, and nice, and Brotherhood's up. What I've been trying to do is, I'll actually wait until I can get 2 regular punches in for Forbidden Chakra, and then I'll just literally let my chakra meter max out before going for the 6-pointed star. It depends on how quickly they're popping off. And they, I mean my teammates. And after this, I don't know what I'll do. Other than probably Occult Crescent. I'm guessing that's how we get the Dawntrail relics, right? And then we can use Formless Fists to force the combo to move on. Oh, that was close. Almost didn't get the Formless. The Phantom Rush. All right, that was at least 2. I haven't learned my lesson yet, because I'm probably going to make another summoner book. Because I like the fact that it looks like you get a little bat familiar hovering over the book. Oh my goodness, it is Memoria. It's cracking. Foreign entities remain. Initiating level 3 security protocol. Immune response. Antivirus X. Okay, so it's nothing we haven't seen before so far. Foreign entity removal initiated. Huh? Okay, how wide are these? Tank busters and hurdles. Oh no. Okay, we move. And we can move up this way. And we can use Mantra to help them with the healing. Okay. Let that pass. I gotta make sure I actually keep up with them. Okay, and cytolysis is just the ray wide. And I forgot to reply to the wind. Oh, clever, clever. We're going the other way. Ah, tripped up at the end. Wow, that hurts. How much damage was that? Enough. Oh, I got hit by 2 things. Okay, we need to lock in. I still do. Thank you for reminding me. Having to tiptoe around all the Yans while trying to find the one friendly one. Dagnabbit, why couldn't they just be a nod? Because I know I saw their likeness. It's Solution 9. I got hurt by the same thing. We're gonna have to pay more attention. I get it. I just need to move further out instead of trying to stay close to the enemy. That'll probably do it. So when they're actually spread out the tentacles, nowhere next to them is safe. Other than right in front of them or probably behind them. Oh wait, but then we had to... Riddles of Earth. Okay, let's pay more attention. Okay, the immune response goes last. It's Barbariccia all over again. Oh, right. And then we run out. And this will help me heal that off. Alright, this is where we fumbled last time. Wait for it. We're done. So this is when the calamity happened. So her world got overrun by lightning aether. For C-Note, it was kind of balanced. All of them gave me a bit of trouble, especially once I forgot how mirrors worked, apparently. And since I did Titan, I was able, especially Savage, I was able to figure out what was going on when his arms started glowing, the final golem. Vanguard is kind of a blur. Except for the final boss. Where apparently you're able to infuse yourself with the soul of a beast. The freaking Sidewinders almost gave me a loss. I might need to do Vanguard again just to actually refresh my memory. Origenics is another one that's also kind of a blur, except for the final boss. Oh right, the Adamantoise. I'm looking forward to getting that thing as a mount, because I've seen it before. And I'm guessing it's probably not in the gold saucer. I know you can get the regular turtle mount there, but not the one that's blinged out in metal. And it's a shame about what happened to Cryo's reflection. So that's the one that got overtaken by ice. And I'm guessing it's safe to assume the members of the Preservation, those were the Asians in disguise, right? Wow, she has, when they say wall to wall, they mean it. There's so, Wukwamat has them so against the wall I can barely hit them. If there's an immunization, I can't talk. I'm waiting for an F4. Oh no! So they use their ship to take the brunt. Ooh, these look pretty. It's a shame we'll not be able to use it. Because glam. It's a shame that this looks so nice, but you will never get to see it except like 10% of the time. And 5% of the time is when you're just testing it out. In the fitting room. Amalgam. Level 5 security. Electro wave. Okay, that's the ray wide. Disassembly. That's the core. Where's the rest of them? Huh? Centralized current. Split current. Huh? Which way is it going? Amalgamite. Okay, we're probably past the learning phase, and now they're probably gonna go all out. Okay, here. That's mantra. Super Bolt. Never mind, we're not past the learning phase yet. That thing's still got some tricks. Ternary charge. I swear, this guy feels like it's a test of everything that we've gone through over all the dungeons, because we even got expanding circles. Uh-oh, which way, which way, which way? I can't see! Her dream everlasting.
私がドア人になる前の記憶も最後。
So this is all that's left of Limblom. Considering what does happen, I'm not sure what's worse. The constant lightning or getting freaking sucked in by Adamus. S3. Okay, we need to get another one. right. I get it now. Yeah, we might as well desynth these. It's like the memories are bleeding into each other. Full throttle. Another reason I might go back to Vanguard is now that I know what kind of glam there is. I want to get the Pigmancer's brush. Because there's something ironic about a class that's all about imagination. Using a brush that's basically augmented with artificial bobs and ends. Let's get rid of this one in particular. Yeah, her memories are bleeding into each other because those are clearly Mamoja. So we've reached the end. Bleeding edge technology, the Eliminator. And if that's supposed to be a reference to something, I'm blanking on it right now. It looks cool, though, at least. We're almost done. Level 9. Activate armaments, engaging foreign entities. So that is a scalpel. Okay, so the hand blasts whatever's in front of it. But what's that? Oh wait, I remember now. Overexposure. We have to deal with something like that with pandemonium. Oh, those look good. We probably have to destroy these. And I forgot the first rule. Oh no. Wherever my team attacks, I have to follow through. Uh-oh. Riddle of Earth. Hopefully that'll be enough. What's this one? Reconfigured partition. Whoa, what's going on now? Uh-oh. Okay, the hand's over there. And the suture's been moved to over there. Another disruption. I'm trying to hang in there. Reconfigure partition. It's moved. Uh-oh. How am I dodging that? Phew. That was intense. Yokui be like. Eh. Not all of them. I know I definitely looked at the Black Mage. I found the cat staff. Where in the world are we now?
Sufan! Oi! Sufan, 聞こえねえのか
彼女もう心が
Oh no. Her memories have been completely wiped. Imagine if she suddenly smiled like the red girls. That wide grin.
同期完了。ドアビとスフェーンの構成要素は抹消され、メインターミナルがエターナルクイーンを継承しました。国民の皆さんもエヴァン
Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority. Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed. Be gone from my presence. According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat. As such, you will be erased here and now. So we were tested at the very end.
私は旧アレクサンドリア王の記憶を受け継ぎし者。愛する家族である民を守りたいという願いはどんな願いにも勝る。それとも力も命もある君たちなら犠牲を出さずに守りたいものを守れるの？二人とも実は私君も私を警戒してる？それとも心配してくれてるのかな？ じゃあもしもの時は君が私を
The irony is, since we went from Limsa Lominsa, we've gotten this spiel before. When two people, two tribes, are competing for the same resources, it's the one who's stronger that gets decided as righteous in the end. I know what I have to do. The key! As him. So she can use that same power too. She's probably gonna summon her own allies. Interfos. In Modwin? Nah. We're gonna have to set up a party. The music sounds nice, I could definitely say that much. No, you made me go to start in Dynamis. It ends in Dynamis. If I ever did redo the Rise mod, I'd probably use this for Valstrax. I never thought about that. Those are the legs, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Very nice. So I suppose the question is, how long will it take, though? What's that? Fruit and aloe jelly. I see. So for this one, food buffs are probably gonna matter. Oh wait, why'd I do that? It's like I'm gonna take these chakra with me. And I'm guessing once this is done, I'll affirm my right to go back to the novice network. And this is our final score. A part of me feels bad I didn't take my time leveling up Summoner / Scholar more. Because I do like Scholar. That is my favorite healer. And we accomplished what we wanted to. Gunbreaker as our main tank. Bard is my main range damage dealer. And Ninja and Monk are alright. I can't use Samurai, it makes my hands hurt. Unlost World Interphos.
世界はつながりました。お詫びとの皆さんはご安心ください。まもなく命が提供されます。
Oh, right. They're still doing the dimensional fusion. Queen Eternal.
邪魔はさせません。消えてください。さようなら。
Ooh, that looks nice. I'll hold nothing back. Legitimate force. Aether Tides. Huh? Oh geez. What now? Deploying drones. Uh-oh. Okay then. So try to avoid the cursors, but if all else fails, take it away from the rest of the party. What the heck? Coronation? I wonder. Yeah, downburst works. Or rather... Oh, that's a... We have just enough space and nothing more. Coronation again. Oh, okay. So whoever has the markers, they dictate where coronation sticks to. Uh-oh. Platform. Castellation. Huh? Oh, okay. We're playing Book Squirm. Fit in the holes. Gravity decreases, making you float. So far, this is fun. Okay, looks like it, huh? 2 lefts. Disengaging safeties. Absolute authority. Uh-oh. And space bombs. Oh, that was brutal. Uh-oh. Thank goodness for Inbone upon resurrection. Uh-oh. Yep, they are... She's mixing them up now. Uh-oh. Royal Domain. What now? Okay, we're doing this again. Four seconds to absolute authority.
Nanda? 空間に亀裂が力が暴走してるのか。スフェーン、私の声を聞け。お前の覚悟は分かってる。もうその思いは止められねえってことも。
Look out!
だけどよ、どっちでもお前と戦わなきゃいけねえってんなら心ない機械じゃない。お前の心と向き合いてえんだスフェ
ち
スフェー
記憶領域異常を検知しました。スペーンの一部が懸念されました。これは私の願い。絶対に負けられない。もう誰も失いたくない。
Dynastic Diadem.
お前の気持ち。私もお前のつなぎ知れた気がするぜ。
ずるいよ、今そんなこと言うの。
これで終わりだ、スフェー。この旅で出会った仲間とお前を止める。
諦めない、最後まで。私がみんなの笑顔を守るんだ。
ならその心を受け継いで私らはお前を倒す道を行くぜ。
Let's finish things up. Phew. And thus we are declared the righteous. Because we won. It's not quite like the final days, but this is haunting in a way.
スフェン。
ラマッチの声届いたよ。
お前記憶を心を取り戻したのか。
ううん生前のスフェーンの記憶はもう消えちゃったから。これはきっとトワ人の私の記憶をかき集めたもの。でもこの記憶のかけらすらもう消える。
Right.
ターミナルが間もなく停止しちゃうから。
We're in the heart of the Meso Terminal.
だから最後に君たちに謝りに来たんだ。私の願いに巻き込んでごめんなさい。結局私には何も変えることができなくて、ただ自分の理想のために多くの人の命を奪ってしまった。こんな 結末になるくらいなら私は作られるべきじゃなかったんだろうね。
Like how Jaden and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX got so caught up in fighting evil and saving the world, he forgot to have fun. You carry too many gentle memories.
近いようで気が遠くなるほど遠い隣国の王同士。一緒に未来を描けたらって思った。だけど私らには互いに守るべきものがあったから同じ道を歩むことはできなかった。
そうだね。もしも私が生きていた頃に君たちと出会っていたなら結末は変わったのかな。ってダメだよね。起こらなかった奇跡にすがるのは。でもね、これだけは信じてほしい。君たちと過ごした時間は短いけど本当に楽しかった。この記憶が消えちゃうのが寂しいと思えるほどに。あのさ、もし私が消えてもアレクサンドリアのみんなのこと。
心配すんな。私らがしっかりと守っていくからよ。トワ人たちのことだって決して忘れたりしねえ。それからお前と過ごした記憶もな。だから安心して眠ってくれスフェン。
ありがとう。
Because to be forgotten is a fate worse than death. The key. Thank you.
さようなら。私が愛したアレクサンドリア。
And with that, all the Meso's terminal's defenses should be offline. And just like that, an entire civilization gone. A memento memoria.
こうしてメインターミナルは停止し、トワ人の大半が静寂の闇の中に溶けていった。思い出をかたどっていた黄金の光は消え、かりそめの楽園が本来の姿を現した。それでも生きた証が失われたわけではない。昇りゆく太陽から差した行光を見て、確かにそう感じたんだ。
Okay, proceeding through the post-game, lets me learn more about Koana, a new delivery NPC, unlock Occult Crescent, new dungeons, and dungeon glam. Oh yes, the main thing that's important, the glam. So from what I've been hearing, Occult Crescent is absolutely merciless, more than usual. Even more than Boksha and Eureka.
世界をつなぐ力が共造世界に及ぼした影響は未知数だ。物に善悪はない。クルルの両親はそう語ったそうだが、スフェーンの行いはそれぞれにどう刻まれたのだろうか。九段の鍵はあの冒険者に託されたらしい。世界の壁を越える秘宝だなんて。
Oh, a new raid series
それこそ
2.
暁の領分だ。彼らが救命を試みることに誰もが同意した。
The gold alpaca? It's real?
天深きセノーテはリオー・コーナの指示のもと厳重に警備することになったという。
Oh. So exists. We're just not gonna encounter it anytime soon.
ゾラーじゃなき後も心配はいらないだろう。
Oh, right. Solution 9.
アレクサンドリアの人々は悲しみ涙した。死の悲しみを取り除いてきた彼女のことだ。きっとこの光景は不本意だろう。だがスフェーンの意志を受け継いだあいつならいずれ彼らの笑顔を取り戻すんだろう。王権が幼いグルージャに継承されたという発表は予想通り多くの人の動揺を誘った。その後見人としてウクラマトが名乗りを上げた点も反応は様々だったが、
Because she was the one that helped kill the queen.
エバーキープの基幹システムが無事で 当面の生活に支障がないと分かると混乱も収束していった。父から受け継いだ王権をどう使うか、それは成長したグルージャ自身がいつか決断することだろう。願わくは小さき王の歩む道が家族の愛で照らされんことを。
Yeah, I wonder how Yasulani is going to factor in with all this. Because that part is probably at least partially fused still.
新たな連合の勝利、心から喜んだ。犠牲者たちの弔いも兼ねた祝祭だったはずが、結局3日3晩のお祭り騒ぎになっていた。
So history repeats itself again. Because that was how the Shibral and the Mamuja united as well. A party that lasted 3 days and nights. Let my boy eat his dang taco in peace.
だが全てが片付いたわけじゃない。ドームからの生還者たちは30年の隔たりに困惑していたし、彼らの国籍含めて問題は山積みだ。
They still have the regulators. The night is always darkest before the dawn. The question is, what trails will we blaze next? I agree. Unless some aether's been chiseled into the stone, there's nothing that she'd probably be looking at. And come to think of it, Ystrola was barely here for half of the story. Okay. We're nipping this in the bud right here right now. Dawntrail. Is it as big as a train wreck? Because I've been seeing from the reviews. No. Did I have to kind of turn my brain off for part of it to just enjoy the ride? I'll be honest, kinda, yeah. But when the story picked up, it picked up. And you know what? I have... And in fact, you know what? I've been dying to talk about this for a freaking hot minute. Everyone's talking about Rook Lamont's English voice actor. But I don't see anyone throwing anywhere near as much shade at Gulu Jaja. Specifically the head of Resolve. Rook Lamont made me want to experiment with the other voice languages. Gulu Jaja made me keep it to other languages. It's like Rook Lamont, she's okay, except for whenever it seems she's required to yell. That's when it starts to fall apart. But just regular talking, she's okay. We get to see boobies again? Sweet. And I'm sorry, I'm still gonna... It's wrong to just speak ill of the dead, but Sorolja's plan was still freaking stupid. War is bad, so I'm gonna make our people get into war to remind them that war is bad. Like, get the heck out of here. And Bakul Jaja, he is also dumb. Like, I don't care how upset you are of how many children had to die before you were born. My dude, you literally reawakened something that could have raised the entire continent of Tula Yulal to the ground. And then what? Nah. When he gave that heartfelt speech, in the back of my mind, I was just thinking, nice speech. Now say goodbye to your legs. Sven stole all the thunder and tried to use it to bring them into a new technological era. And even Sven's plan. Once I learned what her end goal was, doomed to fail. It's the best way I can describe it. Because eventually she's gonna run out of souls to steal. The power of the endless. And it's like, then what? They're gonna die eventually. But I can give her a pass because she literally had no other choice. She was programmed to focus on that. If anyone that probably deserves a kick in the pants then is the members of the Preservation. And this moment right here, I will admit I was bamboozled. The way they talked about it was like Gulu Jaja. He just turned his back on Zaraja once he was dead and then got stabbed in the back. I was lied to by the YouTube videos. But no, he got literally overpowered through a beast soul. Or what I've been calling oversoul. And I was not expecting Vritra to come in and take care of those flying airships. And the moment they started describing him as Rusty, that made all the memories from 9 come back. Steiner and Vivi, forever pals. And that this part was literally Dark Souls. He absorbed all those souls into himself to try and get himself a power boost. At the cost of, apparently, his sanity. I wouldn't be surprised if his body got reduced to literal cinders by the end of it. Okay, let's skip. Because now we're getting up to the present. So I will say, final review. Especially since this is our first expansion past Endwalker, which was basically the end of the story. As a continuation, I was promised a vacation. I'm still waiting on it. And we can't even go to Memoria anymore to get a vacation with all its food and amusement parks, because we literally had to wipe it and all the people attached to it out of existence. Motherfucker. Memoria's there, but all the people are not. Go see what it looks like. Sure. Why not? I give it a 7 out of 10. It's fine. It's fine.
礼が遅くなって悪かったな。復興の計画やら親父の国葬やらでバタバタしてたもんだよ。だがそれもようやく一区切りついた。お前には一生感謝してもしきれそうにね。本当にありがとな。
継承の儀に参加して終わるはずが、まさかこんな騒動に巻き込まれることになるとは。オタクも難儀な星のもとに生まれたもんだな。
Trouble found me! The heck you on?
それでお前はこれからどうするんだ？ブリーナーズギルドシップは抜けたんだろう？
ああ、おふくろの夢を受け継いだからな。まだ見ぬ生き物を求めて未知を探す旅に出る。せいぜい正解で待ってるおふくろを驚かせてやるさ。
いいじゃねえか。食いぶちのあてはあるのか？
グリーナーをやめてもシャーレアンとのつながりがなくなるわけじゃないからな。新種や希少種の情報なら売りつけられるはずだ。
たくましいやつだぜ。お前は次の冒険について考え中か？まあ行き先が決まるまでトライオラでゆっくりしていってくれ。もちろん代わりに養殖へつけなんて言う気はねえよ。お前は冒険が好きでたまらなくて、困ってる誰かがいたら放っておけないやつなんだってここまでの旅でよくわかったからな。だからこれからもお前はお前の道を歩き続けるんだろ。
To the ends of the world and back again.
何がそんな風にオタクを突き動かすんだ？
Glam! But that's not an option. It's the legacies I bear, I suppose. Warrior of Light. Savior of the Star. Perpetual fuck-upper of baddies. That's what we be. Okay, that crown would actually look really nice as glamour. I can see why people would want that. A problem with the wildlife in Shaloni. No, what? All right, you did mention that. We get the alpaca whistle. When blown, this whistle emits a snug and steady tone that calls your alpaca to your side. And smile. And with that, Dawntrail is finished. And now we're just perpetually in the post-game. We have officially reached the point of Sunbreak now. Man, everyone is looking really glum, huh? Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. But this is what Her Majesty would have wished to see? No, most assuredly not. You know this to be true. If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end. Oh look, the computer's booting up. Look, there are the fans to keep it from overheating. That's right, friends. After a long hiatus, I am pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian. The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you, and let your cares be forgotten. Oh great, it's the battle tower. Hard pass. As skies aflame proclaim night's end, and thoughts unto adventure tend, the brave make haste. Oh wow, that was way too fast. I should have taken a screenshot too. After this. You can now enter Alexandria with a party of NPC avatars. Rest well, seeker of the unknown, for many and more adventures await you. In the glow of a new dawn. Woohoo! We're done! Thank you for your help, filling one of the DPS slots. So what do you want me to do first? I mean, since we're in Tuliulol, I suppose we could probably give a proper look. Ooh, and we got the Queen Eternal card, first try. Neat. The boobies. Okay, they're at the pier. Okay, so down there. Oh, at the Four Arc Caverns? Oh, to the east. Okay. Oh, that's what you meant. It's literally called One Last Hurrah. Oh, right, Sanctuary. I kept putting that off. Bosha and Sanctuary. I haven't done them at all. For now, I was told that will probably help keep me in the game because it's like Animal Crossing. The final expedition. These days, any Eorzean sailor worth their salt bound for Tural take the established route and skirt the southern Indigo Deep. But back when maps of the realms were nothing but blank parchment past Vilbrin, all we had was the allure of the horizon to guide us. Most of me fellow explorers weighed anchor and cut a course due west, heading straight for adventure. Alas, most were lost in the waves. My crew and I reached Tural on account of us ranging northward and avoiding the same treacherous waters that claimed them. That stretch of the deep came to be known as Shade's Triangle. I had a notion to solve its mysteries on behalf of befallen comrades, but after arriving on these shores, it was the land, not the sea, that promised adventures anew. Once I settled here and disbanded the expedition, I never did get the opportunity. But then I crossed paths with a certain realm-renowned adventurer and began to wonder. Something told me that with your help, I finally shed light on the mystery of those accursed waters. So how about it? Will you join this old explorer on one final jaunt? Sir, it'd be my honor. Knew I could count on ya. Truth be told, even before Kululjaja asked me to watch over Koana and Wuklamat, I fear I never set sail again. Any road, I sensed the pair were wise to be worrying, so I laid it all bare. And you say the mysteries of the Shade has jaunted you since. Trade with foreign nations. So this is gonna benefit them too. So we've gotten their approval. Well, I don't see us anywhere near Ul'dah, so I doubt we have to worry about tariffs. Lalafels and their penny-pinching syndicates. Wait, that's what we're going on? Waters unknown. So with this, the promise is kept. It's time for a vacation! And boobies! Conditions fair. Crescent-shaped isle sighted in vicinity. Potential safe haven during storms. The Occult Crescent. The Call of the Void. Few can resist. This is actually reminding me of Mirage Island. From Ruby and Sapphire. I never did get to encounter it myself. In fact, I only know that it exists because I bought a guidebook. What in the world? That's concerning. And it's time for the Shades Triangle. Ooh, more boobies. So we're only able to see it because the weather's fine. It's like the legends, it disappeared. Wait, now it's on the starboard? What is going on? I'm keeping my eyes peeled on it this time. Don't let it out of your sights. Oh, come on. It is a mirage. Ye deserve it. Heed my call. I heed, but I'm not sure I follow. Wait, you didn't hear that? Lost control of the rudder? How the heck? So this is a reference to Final Fantasy V. Okay. Phantom Village. Time in the town stopped, as the town was caught in the interdimensional rift for over 1,000 years. It's the only town not represented by a town icon on a map, instead just being situated in the center of a patch of forest. Aye, there it is! They said it, Phantom Village. Wait, is this a variant dungeon? Or not? That is definitely new. So it's time to explore. Likely carved by skilled hands, this aether-infused stone exudes a faint glow. It is unclear whether the stone emits light naturally, or some internal mechanism is causing the illumination. The foliage choking the building and the overall state of decay suggests that it's been abandoned for some time, left to the mercy of the elements. The Phantom Village has been added to the occult record. Oh, so this is where we get the Demi-Atma. 2 shipwrecks are visible, in the eerily still bay. No doubt once crewed by brave soldiers seeking the inner reaches of Shade's Triangle. Judging from the orientation, the vessels must have sunk while attempting to leave the island. There's no telling whether the souls on board were also lost to the waves. Ooh, we are not supposed to be here. A barrier. Only ye deserved may lay claim. There's that voice again. I'd say the rock. Definitely the rock. Definitely the rock. A tonberry. Okay. I'm at least you a seafarer, and this is Kettenrum. When? And that's when we came here. Oh, right. I need to finish up the scholar's story. The weight of all the riches in the world to the ounce. Nice! We get to pair up with a tonberry. Why not? During this expedition, maybe your memories will come back. And that's the Phantom Village. So their name is the Archive. Oh, that's a Stormblood train. Up S. I extend my branch to you. Oh my... I had a feeling. The Archive yearns to make sense of the situation. The door to your chamber was tightly barred. They probably took one look at you and sealed it back up. And that's probably all the more reason for them to try and keep it shut. Because that's a Tonberry. Never mind that. I'm still puzzled by the voice only I can hear. I wonder if this is their fairy. Or not. Oh, oof. The long-eared individual. I wonder what she says for the other classes. And unfamiliar. And yeah, I'll make sure to unlock the elite hunt, because then that's at least 300 nuts I can get per week. The island's southern reaches. A craftsman? Unfamiliar territory. Cleared. Occult Crescent, South Horn. You stand upon the occult crescent, an uncharted isle in the heart of Shade's Triangle. Whether you choose to join your fellow explorers in large-scale battles against the fiercest of foes, or take on the Crescent's denizens in a series of small skirmishes, there are many ways to proceed and much to uncover. Level 100 and above, the average gear required is 690, and item levels will be set to 700. They can change to a different job while in the duty. All players are subject to separate leveling system, indicated by their knowledge level. Accrue as much knowledge as you are able. Discrepancies between your knowledge level and that of your foes will affect the damage you deal and receive, okay? Large-scale battles for up to 72 combatants. I am intrigued. I guess we might as well see the blacksmith. I have a feeling I know who it is. Or not. Wait. Arcane artistry. Litter Seal is on the hunt for a missing weaponsmith. The rum-addled reprobate. Kept trying to escape. I wonder why. Half pickled. This fellow you speak of sounds vaguely familiar. It sounds like you kidnapped an artisan and held him prisoner. A shirtless, rum-soaked good-for-nothing by the name of Geralt! I love the fact that it looks like we just hung our heads in shame. Like, of course it's him. Of course it's him. What did Rowena rope him into this time. I hope I never end up like him, in so much debt that I'm basically at the beck and call at whoever's able to pay me. And they're basically able to use my debt as a collar and chain. Who the hell's our... Oh, bugger me. Can I do one bleating job without you showing your ugly mug? No. No, you can't. Apologies accepted. Listen here, did you really think I'm going to sully me hammer and tongs, knocking out work any village smith with half a brain could handle? No, nothing less than 9 impossible feats of genius don't be fire these days. Says the impudent sot who drank the whole dry, racking up more debt in the process. How much debt is this man in? I'll confess that's not my field of expertise. Some magic warped ore from the Isles. Sometimes a foul beastie in the throes of death will leave behind a crystallized chunk of their life essence. Yep, it's Atma. Oh no, not again! I love the fact that we're just recoiling in horror. Getting the Atma sucked. Fine, yeah. Phantom weapons. A saga of arcane might. Demi-Atma is now obtainable. Urkopacha, Kozamauka, Yaktil, Shaloni, Heritage Found, and Living Memory. So, which one is considered the biggest ball ache in order to collect? I'm guessing Living Memory. Then again, I never see any fate chains for Living Memory or Heritage Found. It's always Yaktil, Shaloni, and Urkopacha. You need 3 of each. That's 18 Atma. I mean, I guess that's 6 more than what I've had to collect before. For the Zodiac Atma, that was 12, I think. Well, I feel at ease. We're definitely gonna probably still make this a stream thing, because I doubt I'm gonna be able to actually put this game down, especially now that I'm paying a subscription fee. But darn it all if I'm gonna try. I feel like at the very least I should see about getting back into the novice network now that we're finished. Do you feel accomplished, Peter? You got what you wanted. There's no more MSQ. We're just in the post game now. All the snark aside, thank you for all your help. Crafting my gear, giving me advice. And when Final Fantasy Tactics comes out, that might be the only thing that nudges it aside. Because I am curious about it. I keep checking the party finder like something is just gonna magically appear. I wasn't even aware the GBA ones existed. I know a friend who has, though. Oh, right. There was one last thing you said you wanted me to see. Let's go back to living memory. Yeah, it sounds a lot more drab. Oh, so is it bad that with all these gray buildings and the white and the cloudy skies, I immediately thought of the final ending you can unlock in Drakengard 1. The canals of history, Limblom, we hardly knew ye. Yeah, true. There's also that. Yep. All the glitz and glam have been peeled away. So now we can see what this place really looks like. We turn into an angel. It depends on what times we're in. When we're in the bad times, a happy lie is sometimes better. To keep you from just collapsing into depression. But during peace times, sometimes the sad truth is best to help keep you grounded. And understand how you got to the peaceful times. One last fight. I always found these things kind of cute. Disorienting static. Ooh, I haven't seen that move yet. And let's see, can we actually find the building? I guess we lucked out that the fact that there's still buildings here in the first place. Imagine if everything just got eviscerated. And this is the only thing we get in reference to the Burmesians / Freya Crescent. A Clara museum, and we can't even go inside it. I shouldn't be surprised, but it still hurts. Imagine if we just randomly encounter a Qatari that's actually good with the spear. They don't even have to be a dragoon. And while we're out here, I'm curious. I knew it. Though I doubt we're going to be able to make it in time, let alone probably be able to mine anything out here. That's probably going to be my next objective, unless you feel like giving me another handout. Level 100 gathering gear. Oh, this is just a collectible. Rare field ash soil. Oh, right, and now we need to actually unlock the rest of the crafting recipes. Okay, I think I'm starting to find my center again. Because there's probably one thing we definitely can do. Because we finished an expansion. So we should be able to see what we can finally spend these tomes on. The merchant is usually right around the main aetherite. In Soul 9? No. So that's where it's gotta move to. Okay. Huh, it didn't take. Come on, zoom in. Okay, there. So this is for the script exchange. Huh? Oh. Dawn of a New Deal. A tradeswoman by the name of Rowena. Okay, so now I can... Okay, script exchange. $500 for level 12 materia. Yikes. Well, for now, Miner's the only one that's maxed out. But, yes. Let's see, I should probably focus on... Oh, no wonder. These require... a Hingun Rock Garden. 1,000 scripts! This better look absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so this will be for the folklore. Oh, oof. That is pricey. I guess I'll focus on the master recipes for now. Oh, whoops. Oh, dear. So I actually have to be picky with these. I probably just wasted one going for carpentry. Okay, so that's good at least. And throw me a bone, which of these regional folklores is actually considered important and in the immediate? Because I can only buy 2 of them. Okay, so geology for now. Then I suppose Yoktural and Shaktural. And we'll have to worry about Alexandria later. And I'm probably going to unload all of these, because I need to actually start focusing on doing my deliveries. Why did he even want the Kirimu leather? Oh right, my deliveries. No, not yet. Let's see, Emiliance. She just wants some more school supply materials. And Akira wants some sturdy vat materials. That is perfectly doable. I'll deal with Akira first. I need to find out what to do with all these scales, since apparently I have enough for a mount. And I finally got around to doing this as well. Ooh, this is the tome. This is where we can get the tombstones. Oh. Right, the Historia stuff. What the heck? They can't even be dyed. Sublime Curiosities. Ah, here it is. A Mewa Piara whistle. I agree, that is inexcusable. This is why it is infuriating. They keep disrespecting my girl. Oh, this is where we get the Quetzal. Then I guess my retainer did right by me. Heliometry Other. Ooh, and it glows. This is the armor that they use for the... the soldiers of Tuliulal. Ooh. Okay, this actually looks kind of cool. But I like the healing one more. Especially with the green feathers. There's no way this can't be dyed. We probably just have to do an extra step or something. Gear exchange? This is probably it, yeah. Surge Light Twine. A fulminous thread synthesized with advanced Everkeep technology. Wait, I remember this. Didn't I see this elsewhere? Oh, mount tokens. Over here, maybe? I guess I'll come across it later. Oh wait, here it is. $3,000 nuts for a single thing of twine. That is, oof, that is pretty pricey. Either that or get an Ordell coin. And to do that, you have to do Juno the First Walk. Okay, that's probably one of the new dungeons. Okay, so they're the new raids. Wait, they're from Final Fantasy XI specifically? Well, color me intrigued. The new 8-man raids specifically are the arcade. Oh, they're the battle tower. Ooh, that was neat. Oh, right. Roxanne needs to get leveled up. And let me guess, all these materia can probably afford to be sold. We're after the 12 specifically. That looks okay, I guess. "11 crafting and gathers are used for pentamelds." Okay. So these prismatic clusters, they're combat. So these can go. Except for the cracked prismatic crystals. These could stay. And we've gotten 38 cracked Nova clusters. I mean, we almost have... What even is this? Oh, the capybara! Sweet! We saved it from being digested. Alright, then let's get rid of these. Alright. And once we sell these cards, we'll have an entire slot of inventory, which will be preserved for solely crafting deliveries. And try and work on those. It's ironic. Now I'm just realizing just how many things there are to do now that need to be done. Ipe lumber, 5 Claro walnut lumber. I can probably give you some of the Claro. I mean, I have 2 of them. And those were probably from a D-synth. And I remember why I wanted them. Herringbone. Or maybe these Hingon windows. Okay then. And we've reached time. So now I feel at ease. Actually calling it here. This has been a blissful illusion, one that's reached its conclusion. And if this stream inspired a dream, let no one say their delusions. I'm not feeling like I'm on the verge of tears like when I reached 999 in GU, but I am feeling something. Vibes. Good vibes. This might be the one thing that I'm probably gonna try and make. I just need to find out where to get Royal Damask. That's probably, if it's anything like Eureka, it's probably in Occult Crescent. I'm stalling now. Let's call it. Don't make the mistake I did. I thought this was going to be an actual sliding door, like a partition, that I could use for my house, but it is a lie! It is a lie! It might also be a treasure map material. Then that's also something else I need to do. Start stockpiling treasure maps. This might be the only thing we can use to salvage it. Use the sellable armor. Oof, it's at level 100. At least we can actually make it. I'm gonna relax now. And at least finish up the deliveries. Next on the list is leveling up botanist. I've learned my lesson from the last couple of weeks. Do the deliveries now. That way, in case there is an update, everything will be done and dusted, and we can just let it roll off our back. Bye-bye.